of student. Here we will learn the concept of nested if else by one more example. Here I am taking the question number 9. The question number 9 is saying write a menu driven program of simple calculator. If user enter 1, it perform the plus, 2 for it perform the subtraction, 3 for multiplication, 4 for division, 5 for modulus, and 6 for floor division, and 7 for exponent, and so on. Let me start. Uh, in this questions, we have to perform simple mathematical operation or binary operation. For this, for performing binary operation, we require the two numbers. And first, we will take the two number from the keyboard like this. F. I say F is the first number. Then I will say int. Then input. Then enter first number this, and then I will s int input, enter second number this, and this. Here I have committed a mistake. I have used underscore, therefore I will delete it. Then now I will create a menu like this. Print this, then print I will say 1 for some operation, and then I will write the same. I will copy it, and what I will do here, then control V, then 2 for subtraction, and similarly 3 for multiplication, 3 for multiplication, and 4 for division, 4 for division, then what the other options we have to use here, 5 for modulus, then 5 for modulus, and now you will add more option. I am just working with these 5 options. You can add the floor division, and you can also add the for 5 for 6 for floor division, and 7 for exponent. But here I am just using the 5 option. Now you will do it yourself. If you want to add, you just see the example and do it yourself. And now what I will do here, if no, first things what I will do, we will just say option. Here I have take a variable option in input, and then I will ask the user enter your option, this, enter your option. Now user can enter 1 2 3 4 5 and so on. So first what I will do, if option is equal to 1, then what it will do, it perform the sum operation. Sum operation like I say I take variable s is equal to f plus s. This is Then it may be ask for the second, maybe user opt the second option. Option is equal to 2, then s is equal to f minus s. This is, here I have put the semicolon mark, here I am removing it, f minus s. Here f minus s, here I am assuming that the first number is always greater and second number is always smaller. If you want to if you want to just system check itself, the computer check itself, then you will put here condition. If f is greater than s, then f minus n, and if s is greater than f, then s minus f. You may be put here inside the condition, like here I'm just going to apply here. You just see, if f is greater than s, if s is greater than s, then what it will do, then it will do s is equal to f minus s. Otherwise, else s is equal to here I am getting mistake, because s variable is I taken and here I am taking s, so here I will take the some other name. You say I am taking here res, result. Same thing here I will do res, and then here same thing I will do res, then s minus f. This is, then again elif option is equal to 3. Here one more things you have to keep in mind. Here I am applying here one more if and else. Here you will be very careful about the indentation. This is alif, and inside this I am using again if and else, and therefore its indentation, it should be aligned. This else should be aligned with this if, not with this if. Okay, then result is equal to f into s. This is, then I am taking here control C, then control V. Here if the option is 4, then here division. Here I am just assuming that f is always greater, and if you want to perform testing, then you can apply like this. You maybe apply the condition inside it. Then five is the modulus. Then what I am doing here, modulus operator. And now finally, if user entering beyond 5 or any other number instead of 1 2 3 4 5, then the else situation will be, the else will be applied. Means here I will say print invalid in number, invalid option. You maybe write some others meaningful message. Then I will use F5. This say okay. This is, and let me see how our program is going to execute. Yes, enter first number, I say 6, then enter second number, I say 3. Now this the menu is available, 1 for sum operation, 2 for subtraction, so I am using 3 option 3. Okay, one thing is missing, the result is not here. One more things we have to do here is that print the result is, you say res. Okay, now let me execute this program, say okay, and enter first number 7, then enter second number 4, then I have opt option 3, then it is saying 28. Okay, let me execute one more time, let me see whether other function is working or not. I say F5 and then enter first number, I say 8, then second number I say 3, then I am using 5, then it is 3 to just 6, then the remainder is 2. That means it is working fine. And similarly you can check more option. Here I have used only 5 option, you maybe increase more option 5, say here we have 6 and 7 and 8. What here I have done, first I have taken the taken the value of input f and means value f and s, means first variable it is storing the value in f and the second value it is storing in the variable s. Then I am taking two value from the keyboard, then use the menu will be appear, user will select one option from it, and as per his desired option the operation will be performed. And here I have used the option, what option you require. If option is 1, then f plus s, and if it is option is equal to 2, then here I have also testified that if always the greater number will be directed from greater number sorry, smaller number should be deducted from greater number. That is why I make a provision for this. It is on you, you may be uh, put this provision or may not be. Then I have used the option 3, it is used for multiplication, then 4 for division, then modulus. You can also put the 6 for exponent and anything else. Means when these all condition will be false, then else will be 1. Here I have used at finally I have used the print the result. You maybe use the print the result from here, you maybe use the print, but you simply say at a time only one operation will be performed. Therefore rather than writing the this message with all option, mean here with option 1 with option 2, rather than you just simply make it at the end, and you maybe put it with the option 1 and option 2. Thank you.